kids, welcome to the table. Today, we're going to play a racing game that's not a racing game. It's actually a betting game with a racing game covering it up. That's Downforce. It actually seems like a real simple game. I mean, the rule book is only 7 pages. So, I mean, and it's not small print, so how hard can it be, right? Once we get our other 2 players here, we'll get going. For those of you that were concerned about my early demise, I was just sick for about a week. That's why we didn't have any games last week at all. I was just laid up for about 4 days just fighting the virus. So, you know, I'm doing better. We're ready to play again. And as you can see, Jason's here as always. He is a permanent fixture. I like having him around. He's a great player and he's a lot of fun to have. Today, Jim and Quinn will be joining us for our every other Sunday game. That's not every other Sunday. It's just whenever they happen to be available. So we'll give it a run here. I've never played Downforce. I don't think Jason's ever played Downforce. So we're gonna take a shot at it here, and I think it's gonna be pretty fun. But we're just kind of waiting. So you can hang out with us while we chat about future gaming. I know that I was saying that Iridia may or may not be coming to an end soon. It's either going to come to an end very soon, or it's going to have a twist, and we're going to get a whole nother series of gameplay out of it. I don't know. I was kind of thinking about, they have the the DOS box, which are kind of it's the events that happen and all the different tiles that are available, and there are some hex tiles in there that we haven't revealed. That usually is an indication of something that's changing on the board. We've had several that do that, where you basically take away a town tile and put a new one in its place for the events that occurred, like a building got destroyed, right? Or something like that. So there's the possibility that could happen. Otherwise, if that campaign winds down pretty quick, I want to have a chance for all of us that are in the campaign games to kind of get together and talk about what our next series is. Do we want it to be, the same groups? Do we want to kind of mix it up a little bit and let people see, get to see each other when they haven't gotten a chance to hang out for a little while, because we've kind of been locked into our groups. So so I'm hoping that whichever way we go is fine. I just like to play. I got still have lots of campaign games to go, so I'm looking forward to doing some of those. I mean, some of them aren't as long as others. Nothing like Iridia. No. We got Frosthaven. It's about the one. Frosthaven, maybe like Freedom 5. I think those 2 are like super long.
Are they?
I think so.
Is Freedom 5 just a superhero campaign?
It is. It's got a campaign in it. Did you play the first 2 games that we played? Okay, so we played Freedom 5 with 5 players, and it's a reskin of not Age of Empires. Of the Empire. Glenn knows the game. And it has kind of a pandemic vibe to it, where it's you draw a card and more henchmen show up, and they can spread out if they hit too many. They can overload. But then there's a story and scenario series behind it also in comic book form that you kind of walk through each page and do the next whatever the escalation is, or whichever villain you're fighting, things like that. It's pretty fun. And we will get to it. We got it, and we were going to put it on the table, and then it was like, you know what? I don't know if we're ready for this one yet. We decided to move to some newer titles, especially Iridia. Iridia had just come out, so. Anyway.
What's on this week? What is, because Gugong was supposed to be last week, right?
No. Last week was supposed to be Dungeon Card.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so Gugong is supposed to be tomorrow. And I definitely have to learn how to play that game, because I have not played it yet. But I bought it when TMG was going out of business and thought it looked pretty interesting. I like the idea of the variable values of whatever you're trying to win with. You can influence the value of the winning pieces. Okay. They rank from like phase to phase or whatever. So it seemed kind of interesting. Let's see if we can get inside before the delay posts this. It did not, in fact. I guess that means that Jim and Quinn are here. So yeah, Gugong is a game where you're playing like a Chinese politician. Okay. And you can't take bribes, but you can be given items, objects of indeterminate value.
I need to look and see if I've played that one.
I
Two
don't.
games I played in Vermont that I.
Oh yeah. That's right. You were away for a while. You played
Yes.
games without us.
I did indeed.
Did I make it?
No.
Tried.
Good effort. Good effort.
Why?
Wally.
So anyway, Gugong is this game where you get. If you're gonna go upstairs, then that's fine.
No, I'm going up and down.
Oh, okay.
So, no.
Whatever you want.
Wally.
You're a politician, right? And of course, there's laws against
Come here.
people paying you
Get
money
out
in
your
bribes,
way.
so they
Right.
give you
Come
gifts,
here.
and then so you're trying to get the most valuable
outside
gift,
for a
you
little
know.
bit?
And I have you here and Quinn there.
Okay, cool.
Go outside for a little bit. Nobody's gonna bark anyways.
Of course. He's a dog. Hey, what do you do?
Am I sitting here?
Yes, you are right there. Oh, I even got you a big cup holder for your water cup. You did great.
Where did you put it?
It's in the car.
I don't know if you noticed, you walked right past my Lego Optimus Prime that I got yesterday
Oh,
on Friday.
nice. Very nice.
He actually transforms.
I didn't recognize it because it's the old one.
Yeah, the Gen
Yeah.
1.
The good one.
Correct one.
The real one. Yeah, that's right. Correct one.
Right.
Welcome in.
Very cool.
Gosh, has it been a month?
It has been a month and then some.
It was going to say a little more than a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not very consistent on our every other Sunday.
I've been through some crap. And
Oh, have you? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, the whole different old stuff.
Well, I got sick, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost part of my face.
Well, that's part of your face.
Yeah, these are all fake now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, how are they treating you?
Well, so far so good, but they're still temporary. So
Ah.
Wally.
it's going to be it's
Why?
a
No.
four tooth bridge.
Mm.
So right now, being temporary, I
No.
can't eat hard foods at all, and so it's like taking all the fun out of life.
There is no joy in Mudville.
There's no cashews.
Mighty
for me.
Casey has no teeth. All right. Well, I was explaining to Jason in the stream that this game
Right.
looks like a racing game, but it's not. Don't be fooled.
Okay.
It's actually a betting game.
It's really funny too, because like as I was showing this to Quinn, I was like, this looks like a really cool racing game, but we know more.
Hey,
so there's
you
going to be
know-
a lot more to this than
Well,
what it
no.
looks
So the
like.
funny thing is that honestly, so we've played Formula D, we've played Heat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are other racing games we played that aren't strictly like car racing,
Mm.
but that are races.
Yeah.
You know,
Played Flamme Rouge at. Did you play?
you played Flamme.
Oh, you should
I haven't
play
played.
it.
That's the bicycle racing.
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
Yeah. We played Dungeon Cart. Those kind of games. And I think that if I ever got the chance to, I'd probably want to pick up Rallyman. But the funny thing is now that I have Dungeon Cart, Rallyman is kind of the same. Like it has hexes that you build your own rally course
Okay.
and then race. So I was kind of looking for something that was a mix between Heat, whose card mechanisms I appreciate, but I don't like the limited maneuverability. Like there's not a whole lot strategy-wise for maneuvering
Yeah.
because it's all just two lanes,
Yeah.
right, the whole time. Or Formula D, which is very involved, but great maneuver, like great
Yeah.
strategy and
Moving in and
maneuvering,
out,
but the
yeah.
dice kind of, and it gets long and involved.
Yeah.
So I was hoping that Downforce would kind of be somewhere in between, and it is completely not any of that.
Oh, interesting.
So, no, it's not.
I left it at home.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Well, if you need a drink vessel, we can certainly help you. Just let us know. So, what this game is a
Quiet. Quiet.
it is a strategy game where you're trying to determine the outcome of the game of the race. Okay, and the better you do at
Quiet.
determining the outcome of the race,
So you said determined. You mean cause or just decide?
yes and no. You're trying to evaluate, but also you do get a chance to influence because you're
Right.
going to have control of a car.
Okay.
But just because your car doesn't win doesn't mean you can't win. The objective of the game is not to have your car win. The objective of the game is to figure out which car is going to win.
Interesting.
And you're going to do that with these cards.
But
I'm
you,
gonna deal
but
these
you
out.
have control of one of the cards.
You do, but it's not strictly that card that you control when you play a card, and you'll see here in just a minute.
Interesting.
I will show you. I'll get these dealt out because everybody gets one hand of cards. That's these.
Was that you on Discord that was saying you got a new car-based?
Yes, I got Thunder Road.
Yeah, we're going to have to do that some
Those two,
weekend
yeah.
because what you said on Discord, that sounds really interesting too.
I watched a video on it. It's funny. It looks super simple, but there's lots of bumpy and like road hazards and like I was telling Mark.
a little
A little
Mad
bit of
Maxy.
combat. Yeah, right.
Yeah, we had, that's exactly what the guy was dressed up as during the
Mad Max.
that
Nice.
sort of thing. Of course, I
That's
assume he doesn't dress up like that all the time,
Yeah.
but he might. It's the first video I watched by him.
Okay, so you should have 10 cards here. And what you're going to see on these cards, well, I can show you. There's two examples here. Hey, hello, Ivy. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you.
You know what? This is beginning to look familiar. I'm beginning to wonder if I did play this once.
I feel like Sundays are the best opportunities to see you. So, given your schedule and the time offsets. So, have you not seen Downforce in a long time? I'm wondering. Is that what you're saying?
She's in Germany.
Yeah. Yes. So you can see here these cards have a number of car colors on them with numbers related to them. This one has a wild on it, and wild we'll talk about how they can apply. But what happens is when you play a card out of your hand, you resolve the number of spaces for each color in order from top to bottom, unless you have a power that lets you do something different. And we'll talk. There are unique powers that each player gets to use for their turns, for their cards. Okay. And in theory, you can have more than one, but there's a drawback to that, and we'll discuss that when we get to the auction part of the game. So, at the beginning of the game, there's an auction. Okay, so I randomly place these cards out as far as like their starting positions go. Okay, and there will be an auction. Okay, so what's going to happen is there are 6 speed cards here, and they are 8s for a single color. So they're designed to kind of give one car one boost, because once you play it, it's played. Okay, and then there's a power here. So what I'm going to reveal one of each of these, and it's going to give us what car we're betting on, what car we are bidding on for auction. Okay, that you're going to control directly. Okay,
Sounding more and more like one of your games.
there's going to be. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's possible. I suppose if you want to like 18xx
Bidding,
standpoint.
stock management.
Okay, which I didn't get this for that. I didn't even read it. I just grabbed it because it was a racing game and it was used at Aloha. So we're gonna auction now, and what we get to do is we get to play one card out of our hand that is what we want to bid on that color. The highest number of the color that you're bidding on is that's who wins the bid. Okay.
So if you're playing, so
So if it's red, well, let's do it
Yeah,
this way. Let's just
yeah,
go do it
no,
first.
yeah.
We're gonna reveal. Okay. So right now we're gonna bid on yellow, and the power is called cunning. You always move your cars, even on other people's turns. So ordinarily, when it's not your turn, you don't move your car. If somebody plays a card with the color of your car, they move your car. Okay, so the person playing the card moves all cards of the colors that are on that card. Okay?
Right.
With cunning, you move it yourself, always. You get to choose the outcome.
Okay.
Okay? And there's a reason for that. When we talk about maneuvering, we'll talk about that. So right now, what you can do now is go into your hand and say, okay, do I want to bid on this card? And you can take a card out of your hand. It doesn't matter which one. If you want to bid on it, you'll want one that has the color on it. If you don't, then you don't. So for instance, go ahead, pick, I don't know what the maximum numbers are. It seems like maybe 6 is the highest. Whatever you bid, though, if you win the bid, is going to be subtracted from your total score at the end of the game.
so we have to play a card with yellow on it. Is that what I'm?
If you want to bid on it.
If you want to bid on
If
it.
you don't, first I'm saying good night again. Have fun playing. You bet, Ivy. I know it's terrible timing, but it's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Have a good night and a good week. So there we go. One card face down in front of you to show what you want to bid. And like I said, if it doesn't have yellow on it, you're just basically saying, I'm not bidding on that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go on that one.
So I think you play something though,
So
right?
just put a card face down in front of you with no yellow on it.
Oh, okay.
That way people don't know whether or not you're not bidding on something. And you always get these cards back. Whether you win the bid or not, it goes back into your hand.
Oh, you
Oh,
do? I thought
Yeah,
I thought
you don't lose
yeah.
these. You don't lose these. Sorry,
Oh.
you don't lose these.
Okay.
And you're going to get this card if you win the bid, along with the power.
Okay.
Okay?
I go.
I thought
I'm
it
with
was
this.
spent.
Okay, so now we all reveal. Alright, so I bid 4, you bid 6, you bid 6, and you bid 4. Okay, so between the two 6s, when there's a tie, I believe it's the card with fewer cars on it that wins the bid. If 2 or more cards have the same value, the card with more cards wins.
Oh.
So, Jim wins the bid, and that's going to go in your hand, and this is going to go in front of you. Now, you don't have to limit yourself to 1 car. You could bid on more cars, but you have to write down next to your yellow car that you bid 6. To the left side.
All of us or only the person who bought it?
Just the first who bought it.
Okay.
Because this is what's gonna get deducted.
Owns the yellow card.
Correct.
Okay.
And everybody needs to own at least 1.
This is like in Small World, the cost of taking one of the races that's further away from the start.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, you
Alright.
pay a premium. Well, in this case, you're always going to pay something. But
Right.
if you're one of the last ones, you could get a car for like $1 million.
Right.
Very cheap.
I assume these don't go back in my hand until after all the bidding's done?
No, they go back in your hand now.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So I could even use these to bid on things?
Well, except that yellow's never going to come up.
Right. But I could use like.
You absolutely could.
5.
Yep. So these go back in your hand.
This stays here though, right?
Yes,
Alright.
that does. Okay, so now let's go ahead. Now we're going to bid on black. Aggressive. If you play a card with your card at the top of the card, you may move that card 1 additional space. Does not apply to wilds or cards with only 1 color on it.
So you could effectively end up winning more than one.
You could, but remember, whatever cards you own at the end of the game, those get deducted from your score.
Okay.
Excuse me. Your auction prices get subtracted from your winnings.
I don't know what the card pool is like.
They vary a lot. Okay?
But like how many cards with one specific card at the top or car at the top of the list, etc. that
Or
kind of
value, a certain value worth.
thing. Yeah.
Reveal. Alright, Quinn bid 6 on black. So whoever has 6 next to the black, and those are both yours. Next
No,
card.
it goes on the auction price though, right?
Oh, the left side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's going to be your betting later.
So this comes back in my hand.
Yep.
and-
Yep, your bidding card goes back into your hand. Alright, the third card is going to be blue, and it's unpredictable. When you play a card with a wild on it, you may use that wild for a color that is already on the card. Ordinarily, a wild card, a wild color cannot be used for a color that's already on the card. It also, if you have more than 1 wild on a card, they can't be used on the same color. So you have to split them up. So this lets you double up a wild for a color that's already on that card when you play it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Interesting.
Fun over there, Wallace? Alright, Quinn, we're ready for a bid?
You got a tower of pillows.
Card.
That's very fun.
Oh. You can bid on multiple cards?
You can.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's a good strategy. I mean, I suppose
Depends on what your hand is like.
That's true.
Yeah,
It
we'll
also
find out.
depends on how much you paid for one. Like if you can get 2 of them for 3 each, maybe it'd be worth it. All right, reveal. 3, 5, 6. Well, Jim is contradicting our expectations, and
I'm trying a new strategy.
and he's going to put himself right now. I apologize. I did not comment at the end of the auction. You only get to keep one of these,
Oh,
but they will apply to all of your cars.
oh, interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
In case you were trying to like combo that or something.
Yeah, actually, I kind of was thinking along those lines, but okay.
Okay. Next card. Orange, determined. On any player's turn, if your car moved into only rectangular spaces, you may move it 2 additional spaces. So curved spaces don't count.
Okay. Do we go till all the cars are allotted?
Yes,
Yeah.
and if we get to a point where there are a number of cars equal to the number of players that don't have cars, then only players without cars can bid on them.
Okay.
Because like Jim here could just bid us out of everything if he wanted to. I don't know what strategy that is, but basically it's saying no, you're not allowed to do that. So this after this, if Jason and I still don't have a car, then only he and I will get to bid on the last 2.
Oh,
Orange.
All right.
Hang on.
Oh, well. Jeez.
Okay. 4, 2, 6. Okay. Quinn is going to take that. And now you 2 cannot bid on any of the cars.
You can only have 2 each?
No, you can
No,
only.
so
I mean,
they have to be
we
able
don't
to
have any,
do
and there are only
something.
2 left.
Ah, I see.
yeah.
Yeah. So when the number of vehicles equals the number of players that don't have cars, only players without cars can bid. So now Jason and I are going to be on green. Strategic. If you play a speed card with all 6 colors on it, you may ignore 1 color on it. So ordinarily, you have to resolve all colors on a card. But when you play, you get to resolve them in order the way you want. So you can maneuver such. You have to use all of the movement if you can, but it's entirely possible for you to maneuver the vehicle such that it gets stuck.
Is this all the cars we're gonna have?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And either one of 2 things is going to happen. Either 1, the race will finish, or 2, we'll run out of cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whichever one of us doesn't get this is getting the last one.
That is correct.
Do they have to bid on it?
Yeah, technically they do. I think actually they can use. No, they use the lowest value card that they want.
Okay.
Basically, it's going to cost them a little longer.
All right.
So this is green.
Okay.
Okay, so neither of us wants this one.
Yeah.
So we're going to set this one aside.
Let me see if there's a soft springs that you would be interested in.
Sure. And then now we're bidding on red. Tricky. On your turn, you may move the cars in reverse order from lowest to highest.
Okay. All right. Well.
I don't see how I have a choice here. Not that I wanted to play this card, but 6, 4. All right, so this will be mine, which means that now, I want to verify here. At the end of the auction, if any players are without cards, they will bid 1 at a time on any set-aside cards. And it said if after all cards are auctioned off, any player who has more than 1 power card, okay, every player must have at least 1 car. When only 1 card is left, if there is a player without a card, they reveal the card in their hand with the lowest value of that color and bid that much. So you're going to bid 2 for green.
Out there and here.
All right, so you're going to go 2 next to green.
Yeah. See,
Not
right
to
off the bat,
yours.
I'm a little annoyed because I literally you may as well keep this.
You don't see yourself. Because you don't have any 6s?
No. Yeah, so it's completely worthless to me.
Yeah.
So that's why I was
I
hoping.
could argue we could have home rule that if the card is fundamentally useless, you just draw a new card?
Well, there's only 6 of them.
Oh, there's only 6 of
Yeah,
those?
There's only 6. Yeah, there's only
Yeah.
six asymmetrical powers.
Wow.
And each one gets associated to a card. And that's why you and I didn't bid on it.
They
because
need to
if
You
you
add
bid
guys
this
can
one-
use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to add more for this for the situation.
I'm not sure what these are for, to be perfectly honest.
Liquid, hydro, zero sugar. Explode
Oh.
that.
No,
And the root beer isn't though.
I'll do the root beer then.
Root beer?
Yeah.
Okay, so we finished the auction. All right, now the race. So, the rules for moving cars on the track. You can move cars to adjacent spaces. Now, in this game, adjacency means both orthogonal and diagonal, as long as the space is forward of the front of your current car. Okay, so when you're moving a car, right? So like this orange car here, right? It can move here. It can move here. You cannot move through a space that's occupied by a vehicle. Okay, so orange can't move anywhere else. Can't move backwards and can't move into these spaces. These are out not because the cars are here, but because there's no forward motion.
Right.
Okay, but this one's out because there's a car there. Okay, now when you start getting into scenarios like this, okay, now either of those positions is valid, the
Right.
forward but not sideways. Okay, trying to find a location where it like gets awkward. I mean, technically from here, right, you can move through here, or you can move like this.
Right.
Okay, because each of those diagonals is forward. The whole trick is just the matter of the front edge of the square you're moving into must be forward of the front edge of the square you're in.
Yeah.
So like if they're side to side like this, which there aren't many, like I guess yeah, there aren't any that are like offset per se. But say from here, right, either of these is valid. But
It
like,
is.
but if you're, well, yeah, because you're moving. Well, actually, yeah, because you're moving forward. The forward the forward end of this space is ahead of the forward space here.
Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
so this is valid or this is valid. But if you're here, none of these is valid
Yeah.
because none of them are forward of this space.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on the turns, taking the wider route gives you more options. So taking the shorter route gives you more speed.
Right, but remember that sometimes you don't want that car to be further ahead either.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we'll talk about that because there are betting rounds that are going to occur on those yellow spaces. So, remember you can't move through vehicles. So if there's a vehicle here, everybody's going to pile up behind it. You can't go past that point because you can't go through their space. Okay, so you've got some choke points through here. And the same if there were two vehicles lined up here, they're blocking. Nothing can move past.
Yeah.
Okay? So when you play a card, you must use as much movement as possible for each color that you play, up to the point where there is no legal move. Now you can definitely maneuver your vehicle into a position where it doesn't have a legal move,
Yeah.
such as this.
Do you control the
here.
order of the cars that move?
No, you must order
Top down?
them from top to bottom.
Okay.
Except for the one that lets you reverse. Now you guys have to choose one of your power cards. You can't have both.
Right.
And you're gonna discard the other one.
All right.
Where do I put that?
Just over here. Wow, didn't take time. Cool. I think I would like that one to be honest. Okay, so it's entirely possible for this vehicle, say black has to move 6, you don't want it to move 6, you can go 1, oh darn, I don't have any more moves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? It's absolutely a valid play.
Okay.
But if you can move diagonal between vehicles. So say you're here, this is a legal move. Okay, they're not blocking. Otherwise, pretty much any, I mean, just move as far as you can for each car, if possible. Just because you don't want to move it there doesn't mean You can't and don't have to. Now, there are betting lines. So, these yellow lines, there are 3 of them on the track. Once the first car crosses once a car crosses the first betting line, and after all the movement on that card has been resolved, each player secretly marks on their score sheet which of the 6 cars they think will finish the race in first place. Players may bet on their own cars or on other players' cars. Bets are made in the same way after the first time a car crosses the second and third betting lines. Players may bet on the same car more than once or on all different cars. At the end of the race, players gain money for each of their bets as indicated on the score sheet if the cars they bet on finished first, second, or third. So remember, you're only betting on one car, and you'll get paid out if that car finishes first, second, or third at the end of the race. And so the earlier ones are worth more because you're predicting them further in advance. Okay? And then finally, there will be racing payouts for the position of your car. You'll get a payout based on the position of your car at the end of the race also. Right? So if the car that you auction finishes in one of these places, you'll get that payout in the game also. Okay? And then at the end of the game, you finish the race. So the race finishes either as soon as the car crosses the finish line, it is placed in the appropriate winner space track near the racetrack over there on the left-hand side. Okay? It does not matter how far past the finish line a car goes. When all of the players' cars have finished the race, they discard the rest of their hand without effect and play no more cards in the race. It is possible that some cars will not cross the finish line. These cars stall out, do not finish the race, and do not collect any money. So yeah, once you have no car in the race, then you discard your hand. So
betting on a car that's not a player's car, you could end up betting on one that's not going to even finish.
Correct. And since you guys have 2 cars in the race, you're more likely to play out all your cards. Whereas Jason and I, with only 1 car in the race, could discard our cards, and suddenly the movement that you thought you were going to get out of us, you're not going to get.
Right.
Okay? So with all that, then, I don't know who the first player is. Oh, first player is yellow. Who's got yellow?
Me.
All right, so you are the first player, and I believe we just go around the table from there.
And how do wilds work again?
So wilds can be applied to any vehicle that's not on the card, except you have the ability to break that rule by applying it to any car, even if it's already on the card. You do have to split them between different vehicles if there's more than one. Except I think that you break that rule regardless.
So it basically doubles another number is how the wild works, or?
No, it's just its own number, but you can use it on a similar car.
If you have a card that has green, red, wild, and black on it per se, you can use the wild to move the yellow even though it's not on the card.
Oh, okay.
And for us, we would have to choose a color other than what's on the card. And if there's more than one, we have to choose different colors for the 2.
Wild is just the color of your choosing that is not already present.
Well, you only play one card, so it's affecting the other cards that are on that card.
Yep. Yeah, every time you play a card, you're going to move more than just the colors that are on that you want to move. You move all the colors that are on the card.
Okay. I think I asked these questions out of order. I guess if I'm starting, I'll go ahead and start with that.
Okay.
And now that card is out of his hand permanently.
Correct.
Yeah.
A commanding starter in the pole position. All right, now it's your turn. You play a card.
Now, if I had taken the other one, this still would have only moved the yellow, but if I had played one that moved, say, yellow and blue, I could move both my yellow and blue at the same time, if I had done cunning.
Well, no. What cunning does is it lets you control your car's maneuvers on other players' turns.
Neat.
So if somebody was going to move yellow or blue, instead of them moving it, you could have moved it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You have black and what's the other car?
It is black and orange.
And you have
Yellow and blue.
yellow and blue.
I have red,
You have red, yeah.
which is appropriate.
Yeah.
I'm always red.
You are?
Pretty much always. If I have an option to choose colors in a game, I'll take red.
Well, if it's purple, then you just take purple out of spite. Take it from me.
If red is not present and purple is present, yes. But if red is present, I still take red. You should see how confused Glenn and I get whenever, whenever we have to choose like other colors. So I gotta steal his color or whatever. and then neither of us knows what color we are, so we're moving the wrong pieces.
Purple is red and blue.
How about I actually let the kids see the game, gentlemen?
Hey, that's a plan.
Have this over here to remind me. Hey-oh!
Okay.
Now we gotta race. What's happened? Why is my camera upside down? What? Oh, it's not. It's right side up.
All right, we'll just go this way.
Wild 5 and blue 2. So who are you moving on the wild that's not blue?
Green.
Green? Okay.
3, 4, 5.
And now you need to move blue 2. Yeah, so if you're taking cunning, you could have moved that instead of him. Okay. Let's do. Hey. I like this one. Alright, red moves 6. 5, 6. Black moves 4. Wild 2. Let's move green up here.
He's already on the card though.
Oh, he is on the card, you're right. And it's going to be orange.
That move wasn't even real.
Yeah, it was.
We went from here.
Yep. And green's gonna go 1. Put it right in the middle. I like it. I like it. Alright, you're there.
I think I have played this.
Have you?
I thought I had, then I saw the board, I'm like, it doesn't look right. Once I saw the cards, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this.
Okay.
I played it once, I think, at a one of the little conventions. Maybe even the most recent one.
Alright. I know I did not, but yeah, I understand what you mean. It seemed kind of familiar, but I'm pretty sure I haven't played it. But again, like I said, it's like it's only kind of a racing game.
Well, let's do. You have to do them top to bottom, or?
Yes.
Yes. Unless you're whoever has the reverse one. That guy. Oh no, I can.
Or maybe it's you.
It could be me. Maybe I'm tricky.
Okay, I like this. So.
Just stick yellow in the corner. Then you have yellow. You fucked up like that.
Yeah, I'll put yellow into the, move towards the inside track.
Here?
Yep.
Is that the right spot?
Yep.
Then blue.
Then blue.
Outside.
1, 2,
Yep.
unfortunately blocked. Red
can't
moves
move.
4, doesn't get to go anywhere.
You can't
Green
move.
moves 3, doesn't move anywhere. Black moves 2.
Yep. Go inside.
Keep you on the outside.
Okay.
Make it work for it.
Orange.
Then orange
Mimi.
Have a go-kart out here.
this
Running F1.
one.
All right,
Does
quick.
anybody have orange?
When do we
Yeah.
bet?
Right now, in fact.
Oh.
Because
I
yellow
just
crossed.
one.
So now, you're in bet one, you want to check off which car you think is going to win.
And we just,
You just put a check mark next
Just
to it.
put a check mark
That's
next to
secret. Keep it secret, keep it safe.
How do you bet?
Just put a check.
check mark
In
under the
column
bet
bet
one
one
column,
for which car you think is going to win.
and then turn it face down, I guess, so you know, sure.
All right, Quinn. Excuse me. I don't know if this game is going to stay in my collection or not.
Yeah.
It's a tough call.
That was my when I played it the first time. Now that I played, I'm like, oh yeah, I think I forgot about this because it wasn't one of my favorites. Not that it's bad, but
Because it's more about the betting of the race than it is about
Then the actual
winning
racing.
or actual racing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I can see that.
red 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Black 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and if it only moves into rectangular spaces, it can move 2 more.
2 more. Nice.
And green 2.
Okay.
It's got a nice table presence. The art's pretty decent. Very clean.
Yeah, the art seems nice.
Crisp.
Well, one comment that was in the rule book was that said that the rules have already been pretty well locked down. The game's been around for over 30 years. It just haven't been in print for a while.
Right.
And the rule set seems pretty solid. So they just basically dressed it up to make it look nicer. You know. I did read one Board Game Geek entry. Somebody commented on, yeah, great game, except that what happens is that everybody picks one color, pushes that color, and then everybody has bets on that same color, and that color wins. It's no chance. Like, well, okay, then change the rules. You know,
Right.
make it so that you can't bet on your color on the first bet, or make it so that you have to bet on a different color every time. You know, there's ways to break that up. Or
Right.
maybe that's just the dynamic your group had when you played it.
That's the beauty about a board game, is that you're not stuck to the rules as they're printed.
Right.
I tend to be a rules hawk.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to play it the way they designed it because they knew what they were doing.
You'd think so.
But all right, so tough call. I hate that I've already had to make my first bet because I don't have enough information.
Right. He accelerated that so fast.
Yeah.
that-
And they have to finish in the exact position.
No, you'll get a payout based on the position they finish in, right? So you're betting for win, but first, second, or third will give you a payout.
For your car. No.
Well, no, you're for
Okay.
the racing payouts at the end.
Gotcha.
Yes, your
Okay.
car has to finish in order for you to get a racing payout. That's correct.
So if I bet on a car to finish third, has to finish at least third.
Well, you're betting on a car to finish first, regardless.
The card you're,
Well, yeah.
the card
But
you're-
it may get
if I understand
third.
right, the car you're betting on has nothing to do with how your car does. So you get paid for your car finishing and how it does.
Correct, and you get
And
paid
you
for
get
your
paid
bets.
for how your bets come out.
Correct.
So like if
They're
I
two separate
yeah,
things.
okay. All right.
So
All right.
there is a degree of trying to get your own car to get a car level?
You do get paid better if you
Right.
win in higher place. Yes, if you finish in
Okay.
higher place. That's down at the bottom. That racing payout says first place is going to get 12 million.
Okay.
Second 9,
I'm gonna
third
do
6,
this.
fourth 4, fifth 2.
I'm going to play my big card.
Big green. No, you went sideways.
And I-
Yeah, go diagonal.
Is this where I was?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Yeah, that's where I thought I was going to be. And all of a sudden I was coming up short. Like,
Wait. Oh. Was Dad's yellow a
Yeah.
6?
No, his yellow was an 8. Oh, wait, which time? The first one was an 8.
First
Yeah,
one was
an
an
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was lower. Am I?
Alright, so this is me. That doesn't work. Okay, green's really coming up the works.
mm-hmm. Just trying to be the turd in the punch bowl, I guess.
I guess. Boy, there's a tournament I never want to hear again. Alright, I'm going to use my tricky ability. On my turn, I can move from the cards in reverse order from lowest to highest.
Nice.
So green's going to move 1, and inside is fine. Red is going to move 2. Blue will move 3. Straight ahead is fine. Yellow is going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Orange is going to move 5. Right around. It's going to get the same place regardless. So, and black will move 6. Black will move 2.
Too many people are betting against my card.
What are you talking about?
I think they're betting you're coming second.
That would be a much more interesting game. You can actually choose, like, I'm going to bet for this one in second place. Or
Yeah.
win place or show, right?
I thought that's what this was.
No, it's
You're-
just-
you're betting places. You're just betting to.
You're just betting
show.
for best performance
Yeah.
for a car, yeah.
Oh.
And if you lose, no brownies for you.
We didn't
That was
realize
not
we're an
based on my
option.
olfactory senses when I came in.
Yes.
Brownies don't
Oh,
want
except for you. You can't have brownies in it. Too hard.
Yeah, I'm actually,
Oh.
Brownies
That's-
are not hard brownies.
I'm actually like can't do chocolate chips right now.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
they'll be melted, so you'll be fine.
Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
All right.
There's a
Blue
lot
is
of
moving
mischief in
6.
there.
Where do you want it to go?
So he's gonna weave his way through, and I think he fills up the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He
He's
doesn't,
either here or
he
here.
doesn't quite fill the spot that I was looking for.
Inside or outside?
Let's take the outside.
Okay. And orange is going to move 4.
And orange moves
Where
4.
do you want
1, 2. Yeah, we'll keep him on the outside.
Okay.
And yellow
And
moves
yellow
2.
2. Slow around the bend.
Right? Yellow's causing a pile up.
That's my hope.
Are we gonna end up playing every card, assuming the game keeps going?
No, once you cross the finish line, that card goes to its place, and if you don't have any more cards in the game, you discard the rest of your cards and don't play anymore.
Okay, so the person who finishes first actually reduces the overall speed of every other card.
Depends on who it is. You have 2 cars. Jason and I only have 1.
True.
So if Jason and I finish early,
A lot of cards aren't.
a lot of our cards will go out, yeah.
We assume.
Yeah, that we're not moving very slow.
Alright, so
Blue is moving 6. Blue's going to move 1. Red is moving 5. Red is going to move 1. Right there is where you want it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Green is going to move nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Black is going 3, right behind yellow. Orange is going to go 2. Okay. And yellow is going to go 1. Which one do you want?
Do that one, I guess. I don't know what matters.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. I need to remember that it's on any player's turn effect.
Oh, if it's all.
Yeah, if it's all rectangular spaces on any player's turn that it moves, it moves 2
Card
more.
moved into only rectangular spaces. Okay.
Yeah. So like from
Not
here,
how far, just rectangular.
from here, any of these 3.
Yeah.
So straightaways.
Could add 2 more. Is
Yeah.
it 2?
Yeah.
All right,
I
Jason.
don't
what do
think
you
it
got?
applied, but
Hey, Majestic. Sneaking in on me
It
there.
might have applied when you were.
How are
over
you?
there.
well, I
Hope
did
you're
that.
having a good
Oh, you did
weekend.
it there?
Probably
Oh.
wrapping it up at this point, I'm sure, but still, has the weekend been good to you? 5 black, Jason says. Not quite to the second bet.
Nope.
All right, is it me?
So one of the things that I see so far in this game that I've seen a couple other games that do this and not a big fan of, there's so much that can change between your turns
That you can't
that
anticipate.
you can't anticipate. There's not a whole lot of strategizing you can do between turns.
Correct.
Yeah, especially with other people moving your cars. You don't know where you're going to be, so
Right.
why think about it?
Yeah.
Doing okay. Just got back from a Pokemon card convention. Sold 2 cards for $340.
Wow.
After buying some stuff, left with 180 left of it. Well, seems decent. I did not make any money this weekend. I only spent money. So you came out better ahead than I did. But were there plushies? I need to know if you bought plushies. And while you're telling me that, I'm going to play. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I forgot I can do this. Oh, I use it backwards.
Speaking of plushies, Tara and I are going to KimuraCon. Is it next month?
Oh,
next
yeah.
month.
That's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why do plushies make you think KimuraCon? I thought that was an anime
It's
convention.
an anime convention.
So there's lots of
There's going to be plushies. There's going to be art. There's going to be lots of ways for me to spend my money.
Ah, perfect. This is all you want.
And then there's cosplay. Yeah, just a little.
Hello. I've heard that there's some cosplay here.
Cosplay will happen.
I don't like this at all. Alright, I'm just gonna play this card. There was one vendor with plushies that were more than I wanted to pay, so I left with no plushies. Oh,
Heresy.
the sadness.
All right, which card did you play?
I played this card.
Isn't that a rule? Plushies where it didn't happen?
That's right. Orange is gonna move 2 spaces.
Right.
Green's gonna go 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Blue's gonna go 2.
1, 2.
And yellow's gonna go 1 right here.
Okay.
You say a Pokemon card convention. Was there actual, like, Pokemon games being played? Was there a competition? Or I guess
Or is it where Pokemon cards gathered to assemble to
it's
for
possible
collection
to
dresses?
become, yes. But I got some really cool cards. One card was sweet and I didn't even know it existed for only $7. Excellent. I think so, but I didn't play. Okay. Do you play Pokemon? It's been out there for quite a while. I never really got on that bandwagon. I tried to play it with my son when he was like 5.
Mm-hmm.
He just really didn't care.
Yeah.
So, and from what I understand now, like the Gundam card game has some of those similar effects where you've got cards that are like back as shields that you will collect when people deal damage to you. They hit the shields and you get the cards.
Okay. Do this.
You're gonna play a wild card. Who are you gonna play it on?
On me.
You.
Yellow. 1,
1, 2, 3, 4,
Wait, but it already has yellow on it.
but he can do that.
But that's my
Oh.
ability.
Really?
Yep.
What he do?
I can use the wild on any color, including the color that's on the card.
I have a deck, but it's not within the meta anymore. That was the one thing I always hated
Or
about
rather, I can
card
use it
games was
for-
trying to keep up with that crap. Okay, so Jim has passed another betting line. So now we have to bet again on which cars we think are going to win. Which is a car, you get to bet on one. I mostly left Pokemon behind and focused my money on board games. I agree. That and I got irritated with Magic the Gathering or
So this is under bet 2.
Hasbro. Yes, it is. One vehicle. Hasbro's treatment of the IP, and I said, you know what? I vote with my dollars. I vote no.
Yes.
Well, you know, and it's amazing just how much disposable income you have once you quit a TCG.
Right? All of a sudden, I can buy all the board games.
How much do you quit anything, I think?
Yeah. Oh, this is true also.
All right, Quinn, what's your oh, they're still betting, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to give us any insider information.
Alright.
I wasn't even going to go to the con, but I got free tickets. Free is a very good price.
That's what Tom Peterson always said.
That's what I always heard. Like having a friend at the factory. I don't remember who said that.
Okay,
There's another
interesting.
picture. Orange 8. Stuck. I guess that's a
Interesting choice.
one way to do it.
Get it out of my hand eventually.
Yeah. I don't like the fact that I'm way in the back. This bothers me a lot.
Yeah.
And there's quite a traffic jam in front of you.
There is. It's all the timing, right?
Very much so.
What's your strategy, Jason?
To try to get the cars I want to win.
Fair. And how's that working out for you?
Well, I don't know, without giving too much away. I was a little surprised by Quinn's play.
Yeah, same.
Same here.
It's like, what did I ever do to you?
That's my card.
The orange
Yeah,
one?
I know,
Yes,
but you
that
barely
chance.
moved it.
I was gonna say, hey, you want to save it for a big open straightaway or something?
It's all the way in the back. Why would I expect it?
I know.
I'm just more surprised why you didn't advance your own.
Oh, because I don't want to advance other cards too.
Ah, okay.
Weird mixed cards, you know.
Yep.
It's playing a
Yeah,
Selective
I was
strategy.
kind of taking advantage of the traffic jam down there and
Mhm.
not wanting to move too many cars out of there.
well, that and your cheatery ways.
Hey, rules.
I know about all you and your cheating with the rules.
Not my fault your rules are all wrong.
Cheating with the rules,
You should have better
It's
rules.
more like he interprets the rules into a unfair advantage.
right? Strange.
I interpret the rules the way they're written.
I do say if we finish this early enough, we should try it again.
I
Once
am
we-
all
once
for
we
that.
all
I am all
know.
for that. I don't think this game should take that
Maybe I'll
long.
get a card I can play.
Well, I feel like we're
Well, I hope you're
we're
gonna play a
almost
card
in
here
already.
pretty
No, an ability.
Well, I understand.
Is it my turn?
It is your
Sorry.
turn.
Like someone's
Because
going
Quinn
to,
just did that 8. He stunned you so hard with that 8 move. You didn't realize, oh, I'm supposed to play here.
It's my turn already?
That's usually Jason's line. Whose turn is it?
I quit. You need to help me. I need to go through my Boss Monster collection and figure out
Did you
which
back the new one?
things I have.
Did you back the new one?
As I am backing the new one.
I said I did also.
And I need to figure out what am I missing, because I know there's some things I couldn't get because I missed the first Kickstarter. And a lot of them are available as reprints.
Would you like to look through my box?
I don't know if it would help me.
I've got everything.
I couldn't even tell you exactly what I have.
I think I'm
you are
pretty sure I have everything.
infinitely more organized than Dad is.
I might be missing one expansion.
So what I need to
One
do is I
small
need to sit
one?
down and I need to make a list. I need to make a list of what I could have and figure out what I do have.
Orange not going anywhere.
No.
Green going 4. Well, you can get up next to black if you want to.
Okay.
Slower
Or
or
is it just
faster?
a 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, yeah, it's,
and blue goes 2.
Mhm.
That keeps that traffic jam still there.
I want a chance here. It's hard to thread the needle.
You know, I feel like some games
That's
are
why-
designed with the intention for you to play so many rounds of it that losing doesn't feel bad. And
Yeah.
some games are designed for there to only ever be one chance, and losing never feels bad.
This is double-sided, so they do suggest like if you want to play 2 games and do both maps and
Mm-hmm.
do a combined score.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. There's a different map on the backside? Cool.
What's going to be interesting to see
We should
is
do
if
that.
there's any come from behind here,
Yeah.
because black and green are competitive.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends. I mean, we know he's played his big yellow card.
Yeah. Black and yellow are definitely petering out.
But with the wilds, I could have surprises in here like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although the amount of wilds that have yellows on them are likely not to be many.
All right.
Yeah, you want keep blue slow.
That's interesting.
Well, actually, that means he goes 2 more.
Black does.
Because he only went through rectangulars.
Does hang on? What does it say on?
On any player's turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, I can tell who you think is first.
Yes, I agree
Or
with you.
literally these 2
Or you who said that this is one of those games where you cannot plan ahead
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
the conditions change,
Mm.
and so you really can't effectively evaluate what your action is going to be until you see the board state as it is at the beginning of your turn, which is frustrating.
You ever played The Stars Are Right?
The stars are right.
Yeah.
I have not.
It's a great game.
It's a great game, but it works well with 2 players.
Uh-huh.
But when you go 3 players or more, you get this exact same problem.
That same problem, which happens in a lot of
And it
games.
becomes almost unplayable because basically you're just twiddling your thumbs until your turn because the board will be completely different than you have strategized for.
I feel like based on the number of
As a 2-player
players,
game, brilliant.
I feel like based on the number of players, you should actually make your bets later. Like you could almost argue this is where you make your first 2 bets on like 3-player, and on 4-player and higher. You make all your bets there.
Well, then you have too much information almost.
You do. That's why they reduce the value of what you get out of that third bet, because
Yeah.
at that point you're pretty close to the end. It's easier
Yeah.
to predict. Whereas earlier on, you get rewarded higher, more richly for predicting early what's going to happen. Now, how you influence that, I mean, that's going to be a big, a big information hit on what your cards are. It's like, I say this vehicle, not that anybody knows what your bet is, but if you have that information in your hand to say, I might be able to influence that color to go, I'll bet on them early and then start playing it. People might catch on that you're influencing it and then getting an advantage later, but they won't get as much value out of it as you do because you bet it earlier, whereas they didn't have the information. Blue goes 1.
Yeah.
You stuck me right up his tailpipe.
Where I want you.
Jim.
You just look like a banana.
Good old Beverly Hills Cop. We're not falling from banana tailpipe, Jim.
It's actually a curious play I can make.
Well, the last one's curious, so why not? Why stop now?
It is my turn, right?
It is your turn.
The goal is to keep that red card at the
Oh,
back.
that's crazy.
No!
That's what this game's about, right?
Oh! Ooh, double wild. 3 and 2. They just have to go to different colors.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2. 3. No, those are
Oh,
not
yeah,
rectangles.
he's.
That is not a rectangle.
Oh no, I did that wrong.
Oh, it has to be only rectangles?
Yes.
Oh.
Well,
Maybe
the
you want to
effect-
move this one. It's your car.
You can move the red one. I think you should just move the red one out of spite.
It's still the
I
same
mean, did
effect.
you want to
You
then
can't
move
do that.
The purpose
Did
of
you want
the-
to then move the yellow one too, and the black
Well, I
one
had
three?
Yeah. You
You
can retro
can.
that. It's still your turn.
Yeah, because the yellow one was here to start, so it wouldn't,
Yeah.
it would just catch up to him.
Yeah, basically the intended effect is literally just to stop the blockage he was intentionally creating. So that if anyone plays a black card incidentally, I can still move black.
So that everything can flow
Maybe I was
freely.
accidentally creating it.
Uh-huh.
There was definitely an accident with blockages and flow. All right. This is nonsense. Guess I should have played my 8 right at the very beginning. But it wouldn't have gotten me any further.
No, because you were last in.
Yeah, turn order.
All
And
right.
I read that writing.
Lanes are just a bit too narrow. I don't know.
Well, this one definitely has a lot of choke points.
Yeah. Which I think is good strategy to do though.
Mhm.
So does that one.
And it kind of simulates, you know, a real racetrack, and that's
Mhm.
kind of how things play out on real racetracks.
Yeah. I'm sure see what the other side looks like.
All right, we'll go with this.
All
I never really got into like.
Oh my god, you guys are the worst. I take it all personal. Every time you guys make my red card do that, I get mad.
Point.
Where's your wild going? It's not green, red, or black.
You should think he lifts out yellow.
Now you have some space to move, Mark.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Now that is an interesting point though, because if you know which starting position your car is in, and you can anticipate other players might have the initiative advantage, maybe you don't take a car for its because of its later start as a
Position
result.
there. Yeah, it's possible. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because whoever takes yellow is also taking the first player order, technically.
Yeah. All right. So now it's time for third bet.
Can you bet multiple times on the same card?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
I'm
I guess I
not gonna
assumed
wreck
that,
on
yeah.
mine, but
No, you can't.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I went under the assumption that you could only bet on each card once.
Yeah.
No, each bet you can do, you can bet on any
Oh.
card you want.
Of course, I was also assuming that you were bidding on them to finish in the position you were
Specific
choosing them.
position.
Yeah, true.
Everybody's bets done for round 3.
Mm.
No. Well, it's your turn anyway. I just want to make sure that you didn't play before the bets were done. I'm going to grab a beverage. So everybody's pretty good.
I'm good.
I'm good. 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 You get enough root beer there, so?
Yeah, I'm good.
Whose turn is it to go? Is it yours?
It's yours.
Mine? Okay.
I'm the one that triggered the background.
All right.
Yeah, see, around here, I was hoping that you were going to play the black card to get up near the yellow card, then I could move it in front. But
See, now that I know this, I would have bet very differently.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're gonna play again.
Okay.
What are you doing? Green is moving 2. Black is moving 5. That's gonna put him here.
4, 5. Does that trigger your thing, Quinn?
No,
because
because
that
it's
last
not
one's
bad.
not rectangular.
Okay.
Orange
That's
moves 4.
unfortunate.
not that it would matter.
How do you want him to move?
What are the choices there?
Get.
Slow or fast?
Is he even a player car?
Yeah.
Oh, is he one of yours?
Everybody has them. Everybody has all the cars. So you can get orange all the way up to here if you want.
Keep on the outside track.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll keep him a little timid.
Yellow goes 3.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm racing. You take the
Blue
corner.
goes
It's a little
2.
slow. It's considered timid.
Red putters along.
See, I moved you.
Yeah, thanks. I am moved.
You feel better?
I am moved.
You should have the opportunity to play your 8 card next if you want. to.
There's 3 more turns before you get to me. I'm sure they'll be done blocking somewhere else.
Well, they're not going to be backing up to block the way.
All right, Quinn.
Okay. I'm trying to decide if I can even get black to win at this point.
You have green, is that right? Going along nicely in your position there.
Yeah. Let's see.
Problem is, there's no more choke points anymore.
No.
So
You
that
have to
card just goes.
You just have to have high enough numbers at this point.
If only they hadn't played their 8s.
Mm-hmm.
Although I suppose you could say playing their 8s got them where they are.
Yeah.
I'll just hope it's good enough.
Okay, black's moving 6.
Yep.
Where do you want to go? This is 2. So 6 can get you here. Or here. Or here, I guess.
Middle one.
Middle?
Yeah.
And then green goes 4.
Yeah.
Where do you want him?
Inside.
Inside this one?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Wild. Where are you putting the wild that is not black, green, or red? And red goes 1. Who's got the go-kart? This guy.
It's a white one.
Slow and steady wins a race.
I feel like they're picking on me.
That never happens.
And I totally deserve it. They talk about in here, it's like...
In anime, it sneeze.
Right, exactly. They talk about in here is decorate your cars, paint lines on them, stuff like that. Like, I don't know, they're actually pretty decent models. Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, for just plastic molding, they're actually really good looking.
Yep.
All right. Well, this,
Although, pull out the fine brush, put the helmets.
Right.
You know, decorate the
Wild
helmet.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
Wow.
Maybe it is gonna happen.
5 would be better.
Alright.
Interesting. Alright, I wasn't going to play this, but I'm going to now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,
Ah.
2, 3, 4.
If he has any good yellow card, he wins.
Black, 1, 2.
Yeah. He doesn't need 5.
It's like Black's not even
Kind of
Black's not even
expensive
trying
at
to get
this
his
point,
card away.
Why, well, based on what Black just did, if I don't want, if I don't want that outcome, I gotta influence it, right?
Well, now even a 1 or 2 will make me win.
Yep.
Only rectangular.
Right. That's true.
You actually may have made
Well,
me-
clearly I bet on black.
I would think that would be kind of apparent at that point.
Yeah. Because I didn't want to pick the first place because everybody's going to pick the first one. But then again, I ended up picking yellow the second time, so does it make any difference?
Yeah, right. You can't get there. If he could get there, he'd have played it off.
True,
Yeah.
true.
Would I?
Yeah. Red 6. Holy mackerel.
Finally. He woke up. Oh,
You're a jerk.
wow.
Green 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one you want? This is a monumental
I'll take the
decision.
outside.
It's kind of funny.
Four.
My orange isn't even playing to win at this point.
Black is in first place. Look, right. Orange moves 3.
That's your option, right?
Yep, that's an option. Yellow moves 2. Blue inside, I guess.
Yeah, the one gets me to the.
Yep.
Yeah, either way I do it.
And blue moves 1. What do you want? Cool. All right, Quinn.
Well,
Well, there, I just helped you get 12 million in points.
Right.
so this is why it was so awkward for me. I have a lot of these.
Yeah.
Well, yellow finishes
Yeah.
second place, and then black does. Is that black?
Yeah.
Does nothing. Okay. Red moves 2.
Yep.
Keep them on the outside.
Hey.
Oh, you're such a bleeding heart.
Eep, eep. And green moves 1.
I just don't want orange to win.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Middle gives them more options, I guess.
Okay.
At this point, I'm not even playing for myself. It's kind of weird.
Oh, you still have another car out there.
Well, I did the same thing last
Have
time.
another car out there. I burnt my 8 on him. I don't know why I did that. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, we didn't need
That.
I'm glad you came to that conclusion.
Sounded cool in my mind.
And then it came out my mouth.
Okay, we'll go with this.
Orange 6. Wow.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My God, right when I get a chance, you butt. Yellow's not moving. Green moving 2, blue moving 1. You are an ass!
That makes for better television.
I
It
guess.
does. I think that's the one big upside to this game.
Yeah.
There's a good amount, nice healthy amount of backstabbing.
You get to irritate Mark.
I do wonder if I made the right play.
What?
Just pushing you into first place.
Oh. Well, you wouldn't have made it. I would have.
Oh, I would have.
You could have made it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Then why didn't you?
Why didn't you?
Because I've been betting.
He's been
Against yourself?
Apparently.
You fool.
No, I figured.
I don't know if the scoring works out well, but
Yeah.
You can see the scoring, can't you?
I'm going to play this in
You got a
reverse.
payout
yeah, but I just
for
want to
winning.
look at it. That's far
Yo,
more money. than
Racing
I'm-
payout for first
Orange.
is second is for
Orange
9,
moves
so it's
4,
a 3
blue
difference.
moves 6.
Woo! Look at that.
I guess it's even if you voted twice for black and only once for yellow, so it's not a big deal. That's what happened?
Is that how it plays?
All right.
Yeah, approximately. I think either way I'm gonna lose because I voted for
Nice.
green because I didn't know how the voting worked.
Well, then move green.
That's what I've been doing.
All right. The one thing I have going for me, I only paid $2 million for my car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
unfortunately,
want to pay $6 million.
No.
But I wanted the last one, and I knew you were going to want it too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Yellow and blue. Orange moves 2.
Orange is 2. Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Sure.
Okay.
Same out of the way. Actually, that I can't control it. It goes another 2. It just does. Determine.
That's your own card?
Yeah, technically. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, at least you can't go over 8.
Green finishes.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Blue goes 4. I'm not really concerned about it. And black goes 1, so.
Orange moves 2.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And black is out. All right, you hosers.
Play it!
Oh yeah, there's a red card.
Coming up from behind.
Oh,
I don't think Red's going to finish this race.
God. I did spend a lot of my red cards doing that. Then again,
Okay, so
Well, look,
you're
I'm
out.
out,
So
yeah.
you have no more cards to play, which means I guarantee you Red's not going to finish this race.
Well, I didn't have any. I mean, that was my only red card
Yeah.
left, so.
Red. Oh, I love the fact that he didn't quite finish.
I know.
alright.
Orange 6.
Yellow 5, blue 4,
Blue finishes in 4th place.
red 3,
Red gets to go 3.
and 2 green, 1 black.
Yeah. All right. I'll play my 3 wild and 2 wild.
I'm out of cards.
Oh yeah, it's you. It's just you and me now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
This explains, since you're stalling out, it explains why you haven't been performing better.
Yeah. Yeah. Performance issues. Thank you, Jason. 5 wild and 2 green. I'm assuming you're going to put wild to the orange
Yeah.
and finish out.
The problem is the red card has no racing stripes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
We all have racing stripes.
No, you need a lightning bolt.
And now I'm going to play my
There
3
you go.
wild.
Ciao.
And then I'm going to play my 5 green. Alright, so
Alright.
red DNFs. Doesn't matter, he was going to get 0 anyway. Alright, so now we resolve our betting and our racing total. So, payouts, black is getting 12 million. Yellow's getting 9 million. Green gets 6 million. I mean, just circle the ones that, circle your payouts, I guess. And also for your bets, of course. So blue is getting 4 million and orange is getting 2 million.
Oh, yeah, that's what's happening here.
Just basically look for your racing payouts down here and circle the ones that apply to your cars.
Since I bet on black and it finished first, then I would get 9 million.
If in bet 1, yes.
In bet 1, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's based on ranking too. So
Yeah.
even if it, like yellow got second, yellow's going to get 6 million for bet 1.
Okay. This is finished in. I bet yellow, and so I would get 4 million then. So it's finished
Oh, I
in second,
see.
right? Yeah.
Okay, so look, bet 1.
Yeah.
I bet on yellow.
Mhm.
Yellow got second, I get 6 million.
Okay.
Bet
So-
2, I bet on black. Black got first, I get 6 million.
Yeah, so see what I did here, Quinn? Just circle the one for the positions that they got, and then you can just add them together.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to write on your table here. Do you have a little something I can put underneath my?
Don't. I mean, I was just writing on the mat. It's not that
Yeah,
hard,
I
really.
pushed too hard.
I'm afraid of like piercing through the paper into the.
That's fair. Yeah, I was just thinking I need to get some little clipboards.
Second.
Yeah. I run the pencil's good
Yeah,
enough. I
green
can go
got
soften
third.
it. As long as it's on the mat.
Killing it softly.
Filling it
Okay.
softly, yeah.
And then read down what your cars got for placements as well.
Yeah, so down here at the bottom,
Yeah, you
whichever
see a
whatever
racing
places your
total?
cars got,
Whatever your
you
total is
circle
there.
your racing payouts.
So first and then yeah.
So yeah, there'll be 14 million in the first slot.
That's rich. So this is that.
Yep.
That's both the 12 and the 2. So it'll be 14. There you go.
And then 14 again.
Did I have that right?
All right, what are the totals?
I got 8.
I got 16.
16.
18.
Oh,
Wow.
nice. Very nice.
Not paying.
Jason cheated the best.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's separate out those 8s from your discards.
You don't know what these are?
I don't know what those are for, unless they show like who you got. Like they show who your cards.
Oh yeah,
your
that makes
cards
sense
are.
actually.
So I might have come out a little
Place the
better
driver's plats by the side of
if
the
I
board.
had pushed yellow for a win and kept betting on
That's
yellow.
probably what it is. Driver's black.
But it doesn't say like
Portraits.
what they're for. I will take your powers. I need your other 8, Quinn.
It actually doesn't say.
Quick,
Oh, they're right there.
your other 8.
Yeah,
Or-
I don't
or
see
actually-
anything.
Never mind.
And your power card, please.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna flip the board.
Here, flip the table.
Do you need another one of these?
Careful, these are. Yeah, I'll get you another one. So. Let's see.
It looks like it's omnidirectional, so.
Ooh, your ability from the last one, Quinn, would be
Flip
super
these
useful
over.
on this one.
Yeah, for the rectangle.
Yeah.
So if you want to grab all 6 of those, mix them up in your hand, and just like on the table, pull one at a time, and just put them on all 6.
No, this one has almost no show points.
I'll take your speed cards. Yeah, there's one here.
And there, and that's about it. I mean, there's like the smaller choke point, or like the bigger choke points.
So where does it go from here? Just the next,
Just wherever.
you know, just wherever?
Yeah, between the two of you, you're randomizing it basically.
Yeah, only paying 2 million is what saved me.
Big
Mhm.
difference. Yeah, I was trying to pay like 2 to 3, but that still would only got me like between 11 and 12. Because I didn't get any racing total. Oh, somebody kept putting me in the book.
Now see, if I had, instead of betting on black,
I almost feel like it shouldn't.
I was trying to force black into first and have yellow take second. If I had forced into black, I probably would have gotten like maybe 1 or 2 more.
I almost feel like the
Not a
game would
lot.
be more balanced if there wasn't a
Well, yeah, if you
racing total at all. If it was just betting.
Oh, yeah. That's right. More sheets.
Because really the goal is to get it to where the players' scores are close. Consistently.
Now that said, our
the
scores
goal,
did
is,
come out
the
really
goal
close.
is to have me win.
Your scores came out close. And then there was
Oh,
me.
that's right.
Well,
You
your
played.
goal is to
I
have you
also
win.
played. I also played. Okay, so.
Yeah, knowing yellow was first on that first map with the immediate choke point would have been really good information.
Mm-hmm.
Jim seems to have put to good use.
I was also very lucky that I ended up with the yellow. I did not know that when I bid on it.
Hey, Dicey. Consume beverages. Instructions received. Please consume. Consume. Quinn's busy over there playing these cards. Consume.
I don't need more
Consume
sugar.
beverages.
I don't need
You're
more
not the
sugar.
boss of me.
Wow. Not responsive to chat commands.
It's not even caffeinated.
Who's winning? Well, Jason already won once. We're not going to let that happen again. They jammed me in the back. I got stuck, and
Where do you belong?
and they laughed. They laughed at me, saying, "Ha ha! Get in your place." That's how they roll. How you doing, Dicey? I'm assuming you're streaming Scaries tonight, or are you going to be doing Silk Song some more? And while we wait for that response, ready? We're going to auction. Yellow is unpredictable.
We like to target Mark because he'll go into sailor talk every once in a while. And it's very entertaining.
I try not to. I really don't. I don't appreciate myself when I do it. Oh, let's see here. I think that's the rule for being the streamer. Everyone targets you. Hollow Knight. Excellent. Next week we'll be doing a TTRPG. Ooh. Cool. Is it a secret? Or are you going to tell us what it is? Everybody wants to know, Dicey.
What's a TTRPG?
Tabletop role.
Oh, well, there you go. I knew the last part, but
I'm going to bet on this, and I'm not going to get it.
how many 18XX games do you have now?
3.
Chesapeake, the one I gave you, which I don't even remember which one it was.
Shikoku and 1820. No, the one you gave me?
Yeah.
No, I don't have that one. Didn't I give it back to you? You loaned it to me to try to learn it, and I read it, and I was like, I give up.
Well, I don't know where it is then. I wonder if
Wicked Congregation. I don't have it. I'm pretty sure I gave it back to you.
Huh. Well, that's a...
Solo journaling TTRPG about trying to escape a town inhabited by a cult you were investigating. My goodness. You're big on those. I mean,
That sounds cool.
the apothecary doctorish one was like that too. Or at least kind of has that kind of feeling to it. I'm down. That sounds kind of cool. Let's try to watch that one. Is that next Sunday? Okay, we're betting. And we're betting. Are you betting?
Oh.
Should be fun. Yeah, cool.
What's unpredictable again?
Unpredictable. It lets you use wild on any color that's already on that card. I want to say unpredictable does say you have to use. Two wilds, you still have to choose 2 different cards.
Not the wild
2 different
one.
colors. Yeah, you must choose 2 different color cards. I think the only cards that have 2 wilds on them, though, are only 2 wilds. There aren't any other colors on the card.
Well, you guys played a few of them there at the end of the last
Right.
game.
Yeah, I actually had like 4 or 5 wilds in my hand, which is why I took that one. But I didn't understand how
Okay.
that worked, and I probably could have taken the other one and got more benefit out of it.
Is your option?
Yeah.
Okay, yellow, I'm about 5.
4.
And then
Hey, it's mine. Gimme. So I paid
Does
5
that mean we'll actually see you on the track
for
this time?
yellow. I'll see you on the track. You won't see me. I'll move too fast.
see who's done.
All right, next car. A green, determined. If your car moved into only rectangular spaces, you move it 2 additional spaces. Quinn had this card last time.
So theoretically, somebody could come out of the gate, get 3 cars, then the last 3 would just go to the other.
That's true.
That'd be
Yeah.
interesting.
That'd be a
It'd be
different
hard to
strategy.
overcome paying all that money for the.
Well, I mean, these guys did it. They paid 12 each for their
I know,
cars.
Yeah.
And they didn't, I mean, they didn't suffer necessarily.
you know.
Just me. Just me.
Mhm.
And that was with knowing a lot less about the game than we do now.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means I should be much more dangerous.
Yeah.
Now you're going to be thinking about it. See, that's the problem. They're going to be thinking.
All right. Who we're waiting to win? Is that what we're waiting
Yeah.
for?
Well, we're going to find out here in a minute.
He's thinking.
Dicey says that this car is the car that's going to win.
Oh, that's
Well, there you go.
So that might alter your auction choices. I don't know. You know,
All right.
I'm making a conscious decision here, Dicey.
I think there's some truth to this.
All right, we're going to find out?
Yep.
Show it. 6. There you go. Don't forget to write it down. Next card. But I don't know why you'd auction any of these because they're all just going to lose. On your well, Dicey, I don't know if you realize it's not just the card winning that matters. It's also how you bet on the other cards. So you can win just by betting well. This is the one that lets you do the card in reverse order. I had this one last time. So blue and tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. If there's a card that comes up, Dicey also votes for that.
All right.
Coming up, Dicey. Did not bid. 4 and 4. 2. I have more cards.
Wasn't entirely sure how bad I wanted that one.
4 for blue.
like
Now I think I'm
the
doing pretty
one.
good. Just a heads up, I'm seeing double on your UI for your Twitch and YouTube. Hey, so am I. Why is that? That's very strange.
Oh, yeah. Huh. I hadn't noticed
How did
that
I do
before.
that?
Explains your driving.
Excuse me?
So which cards are out now? The oh,
That's what you use those for.
yeah. Which cards did you just get, Mark? You got the
Well, that's interesting.
and you have which card?
Let's go stream
I
so
have
get it up.
the green.
Ah, here we go.
Oh,
Somehow I
that's useful.
duplicated it. I don't want this one. Alright, we're back. Holy
and
cow.
action.
Are you back, really? Are you sure you're back?
Just by my back. I don't know about the rest of anybody.
Reminds me a lot of your last game.
Says I'm like that was frustrating. Alright. That was weird. Just because I went to try to delete the stupid doubled up social media indicators and yeah, that was a thing. Alright, so we're voting on black. Strategic power. Reveal. I don't want it. Ooh, Jason wants it for 5.
Oh, it was his fault, not yours.
Yeah, I tried to delete the UI while it was live. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know. But I mean, I was able to turn it on and off, so who knows? All right, Jason got that one.
And it,
Apparently, he has more 6-color cards this time than he did last time. All right, next card. Orange. Cunning. You always move your cards even on other people's turns. I mean, if buying 2 cards is good, buying 3 cards is better. Why is Jason's tickled?
Oh wait, you don't have a card yet, do you?
Thank you, Dicey. Yeah, but Dicey says, please drink. We need a drink after that. I agree. Oh, let's see. Oh, so funny.
What's the last bonus ability, or is that information we're allowed to know?
Since there's only one left, I suppose it's aggressive.
Which
No.
is
When you play a card with your card at the top of the card, you may move that card 1 additional space.
oh, is everybody bidding still at this point?
Yeah,
With so few cards out there?
there's only 2.
You know, I was laughing because I have the cards.
Quinn doesn't have a card yet.
Right.
The rest of us do.
Rest
So
of
there
us
are
do.
more cards than there are people
Gotcha.
without cards.
So if he doesn't have the card this time, he gets whatever the last one is.
Correct.
Gotcha.
I was laughing because there was a chance if I wanted to, in the right situation, I could have probably taken the last 2 cards. But since he doesn't have one, I can't do that. So
Ah.
there's no sense in being clever about it.
Right. Taking 2 cards seemed to go pretty well. Would taking 3 cards be better? God. How dangerous do I feel?
Yeah. You will.
Well, see, your indecision is making me question because I would like to take 2 cards as well. But if you take this card, I don't have the option to do that.
You don't.
So
It kind of makes you wonder: do you have to commit more to it or not?
Yeah.
Or... Now I'm gonna have to stitch 2 videos together again. Doggone it! That happened for Iridia a couple of weeks ago. We had something happen. It just died. Oh, I didn't even do anything. I wasn't even touching it.
Nuts.
It just finished. So, and that took me a good couple of days to get it all downloaded and stitched and re-uploaded. I did discover that I was trying to find a utility to make taking out like the quiet spaces out easier, and you would think that would be easy, but apparently no.
Yeah, I've seen tools for that for audio back when I was doing podcasts, but
Well, and it detects it in the video also and just cuts the whole thing.
right.
But this one didn't work very well. So all right. Orange 4, 6, 6, 6. Okay.
Oh. Who has
Most
more?
colors here. In that case, it's card without wild that gets it.
Okay.
Jason got orange, which means that Quinn, for the lowest red value in your hand, you get this one.
So I would have rather have had that ability, but I wanted to have 2 cards. Just
So I have to do 2?
Is that the lowest you have?
Are you able to do 0?
No, it's the lowest. The lowest
Oh, I guess
value
you
in
could.
your hand for that color.
One somewhere.
You have a red 1.
Oh, yeah.
You don't. You.
Oh.
Yep. So you get red for 1.
That's a pretty good deal.
All right, Jason and I have to choose an ability. I will keep unpredictable instead of tricky, for sure.
I'm gonna hand him the red coaster.
The red decal. Okay. Thank you, Stream Elements, for telling everybody I'm live
Where do I
again.
Put that again.
Appreciate that.
Here.
So who has yellow? I do. I'm going first. I know how this works.
Do you?
I do. Actually, honestly, it doesn't even have to work that way. That's funny.
Ugh.
You played Blueprints yet?
I have not.
It's so
Oh.
good.
I've seen it played.
It has
and-
become an obsession of ours. It is so good.
So I was playing Expedition 33 when it came out, or when I became aware of it,
I've heard that's also very
and
good.
so I needed to finish that game. Yeah, we know how this game's played. Run it. Perfect. I will not be in the back at the beginning. Please. Yeah, so I was playing Expedition 33, which I have finished since then, but that's when I became aware of Blueprint, so I didn't pick it up and start playing it. And then Dicey, in fact, started playing Hollow Knight on a whim, not realizing that it was the week that Silk Song was releasing.
Oh.
So that became a whole thing, and I was like, I need to go back and play Hollow Knight. And so I actually started playing it yesterday, because I saw that my son was playing Silk Song on Steam.
These good. Now we go in round robin. Is that
Yeah,
right?
that's correct.
Okay. I was trying to go in order of
I was gonna say you confused me.
Position.
Oh, position? Yeah.
because that's what I'm,
Alright.
with Formula D. I'm used to position being the
Being
designated
the first-
factor.
If I calculate this right, it puts me right up behind him.
Yep, should.
There.
Get off my tail. Do it. Play. Yes, I did. I got up to the. I finished. I beat the False Knight, and then moved over to the green. Was it the green path or green whatever it is? And saved over there because my biggest problem is I forget. So I forget where I'm going. I forget what my
Well,
controls
the
are. I forget my
upside of
powers.
Hollow Knight, from my understanding, is you can kind of do it in whatever order you fancy, as long as you're capable of reaching it.
You can, but then I have to remember like what abilities did I have? I have a 26-hour save, but I don't know how to make anything happen. Like I know that I probably
Right.
have like a dash ability or like a long dash ability, but I don't remember how they work. So I figured, okay, I'll just play
If
the
you
game
haven't
through
done
from the
Green Path
beginning again
yet, no, you don't.
on the other save, the 26-hour save.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought I didn't understand that the preface.
Yes, it's your turn. So anyway, I have a 26-hour save. Dicey did the same thing. She started over because she couldn't remember. So I started over so that way I could at least get the controls figured out, and then maybe I'll flip over to the 26-hour save after, just because I know I have like an upgraded weapon. And
I guess
Right,
I should
right.
just use that one. I don't know.
I like to force my way through just because I like watching him shake his head at me as I like try to fumble my way through and try to figure out how things work.
Yeah. Well, and really, I mean, Dicey's doing it right. She's streaming it. The problem is for me, it's on my PlayStation 5, so I play it down here. I could stream on the PlayStation platform. It just doesn't. I don't have all of the extra
Right.
overlay and control and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I kind of wish we had streamed Blueprints. That would have been a great one to stream. It was so good. It's a lot of replayability too.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of streaming, but just because of all of the self-policing you have to do.
Yeah, the streaming regularly, that's very difficult. I did that for a while.
No, I'm talking about like language and stuff.
Oh. Yeah, you just put a 18 plus on it and you're good. As long as you keep your pants on, nobody will notice.
Go green card, go.
And depending on your framing, I'm just saying.
No green card, no.
So Mark, now you have to. Well, now you play a card. Okay.
Yeah, I play card.
Yeah, you don't have to move a card, any card in particular.
No. I'll play this one. Blue 6. Orange 4. Straightforward is fine.
I get to do it.
What? You're doing that one?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I didn't pick the other one. Did you?
I thought maybe you had.
That's why I had to get 2 cards.
Go Speed Racer, go! Alright, then I have a wild. And I can spend it on any color I want. It's going to be yellow. And then yellow goes one more. Yep.
Why did you go one more? Because you're
Because it had yellow underneath.
Ah, nice. Okay.
I love it when games do this where they have the same artwork for everything, but there's small variances here and there. Right? So, hey, Bronco! Welcome to the stream. We are playing a racing game that's not a racing game. Don't be fooled. There are cars. It's not a racing game. But they have the same basic art.
Yeah.
And then they do all the little things, like they put the icons in different places, or this one has a ponytail, or whatever. They do all these little tiny details.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
You're not terrible.
Your face is terrible.
It's not, in fact. Green is moving 6. Where do you want?
And I think
Excuse me.
math right, it could be either one of these, so let's go ahead and go there.
Triggering the first betting phase.
And black goes 5. Does betting happen immediately or
After
the
you
card?
resolve.
Okay.
Okay.
So black goes 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Well, he gets to control it. So.
Yeah.
And then orange, he gets to control also.
You also get to control orange? Oh, cool. 4 on orange.
Yellow moves 3.
Yellow moves 3.
You want to go here or here?
Don't want to make it too easy on you.
Blue moves 1.
Right.
And
I
red
see.
moves 1. There you go.
Alright.
I don't know. It looks like a racetrack to me. Yeah. Ha ha. So I thought so too.
Alright, you're up, Quinn.
No, it's not.
No?
Bet.
Oh, the betting. Yes. Betting.
It is a betting game. Okay, there's a little bit of racing also, but really it's a matter of figuring out who's going to kind of. You bet on all the cars, or you bet on a car to see who's going to win. You make more money if you can predict it earlier. I don't like this at all. Feel like I'm hedging.
I feel like I don't.
So look out, kids! It's Bronco's birthday today.
Woo! Happy birthday!
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday again! I already said it once, but I've been there. Okay, now it's your turn. Sorry, you were saying.
I have no idea.
Any idea worth having is worth having again.
Right?
I'm surprised you haven't signed up for 18 Chesapeake this Saturday.
That would be a commitment.
Okay.
Red, moving 6.
I've never actually played it.
It's the top, so I can go one more.
I may have to tune in for a bit just to see it.
Nice.
Yellow gets to go 4.
What do you want to do? Where do you want it to end up?
In the middle.
Okay.
White goes 2.
And blue goes 1.
Black on the right.
Nope, he gets to control it.
Oh, right. That's his. Okay.
I think that's a pretty great ability, especially if
It
you have
is.
2 vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I actually didn't think about is you're choosing an ability for as many vehicles as you have.
Mm-hmm.
And it applies to all vehicles.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, hindsight, if I had known that the wilds worked the way they did, I probably would have taken that one
So
instead.
you're encouraging gambling on this stream. I am shocked and appalled. Yeah, that's what's happening here, believe me. We're all gamblers. I don't know what games.
I don't know. The way you play, I think gambling is kind of a stretch.
Yeah, it's definitely a stretch.
I feel like
The only gambling I engage in here is the people I invite over to play.
I feel like any game where you
Now
roll the
that is a bet you can make. That's a sure bet right there.
I feel like any game where you roll dice is basically gambling. It's the difference of what you're putting down for it.
Yeah.
It's all strategery. I thought he was going to play a card.
That was this close.
He's faking you out.
He lied to me. Always gamble. You know, it's funny you say that because whenever it comes to games where you like have to roll dice, I always look for ways to make sure that it's the least risky outcome.
I'm terrible at games of chance. If there's dice rolling or card drawing where randomization is a part of the game, I suffer terribly.
Well, dice hate me. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Dice hate me. They never fall my way. Ever. I am my luck. I mean, the quote in my opening for the stream is no lie. Luck is my dump stat.
I think that is.
You would rather red not be able to move because if you put it here,
Yeah,
they
no,
can.
that's
There they can't.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's what I'm debating on. From there, red can move, but can also form a blockade. Green can form a blockade. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I think that.
What is this? A naval action?
What's that?
Planet of Naboo. It's been a pretty good birthday so far. I had a cupcake. Went to the aquarium yesterday, and now I have a plush seal. Oh, she has a plushie.
So, see, flushes have happened. Now it's a stream.
That's right. Now that the plushies have arrived, we can continue streaming. Where's Majestic Beard? He went to a con and didn't get any plushies. Okay, this is me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
I think I'm reminding myself what I bet.
Hasty.
I think I'm making poor decisions this run.
Excellent. I am all for it.
I will have to mess with you then.
What?
That's what we do.
No, this is not what we
That's our
do.
shtick. Come on, it's our shtick.
We do.
I
Don't
mess
make
with
me.
you. You lose the game.
Don't
we
make
all
me.
laugh.
Don't make me use my sailor words. I'm always embarrassed when I use my sailor words.
What, lighthouse?
Yeah, exactly. Forecastle. Bosun.
Starboard.
Well, at least you said it right.
Okay.
All right.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine. We're gonna play this. Orange is gonna move 6. Yellow is gonna move 5. Blue is gonna move 2. Because I make terrible choices. Red's gonna move 3. Green is gonna move 2. Oh, sorry, I didn't. I moved orange, but orange
That's
could
fine.
only have gone
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So green moves 2, and black moves 1. Righto. You went to the aquarium. Nice. Did you pet a bat ray?
What?
A bat ray. It's kind of like a manta ray, only smaller.
Oh, I've not heard of those. That's
Yeah.
cool.
It freaked me out. I pet one at the Monterey Bay Aquarium
Mm.
down in California, and or not the Monterey Bay. Where was I? Was that the Newport one? Anyway, they had a bunch of little bat rays in a smaller pool, and you know you put your hand in the water to go pet them, and you think it's you know what am I going to feel? It's going to be a fish, right?
Mm.
So I reach down there and feel this ray, and it's like it feels slimy, right? It's like okay, that was unexpected, and then I take my hand out of the water. But it's like there's nothing on my hand.
No, yeah.
What it actually is that you're feeling velvet
Yeah.
underwater.
Oh, interesting.
So it combines these two sensations, and your brain's just not
Mhm.
understanding what it
Not
is.
processing.
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah, it's like there was a science thing where they had alternating coils of cold and warm, and when you put your hand on it, you think it's hot.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Don't stay. I don't do anything for you.
Okay, you don't do anything for me.
I said don't say it.
Oh,
I mean, it's true, but don't say it.
C, green. Yellow. Betting. Oh, orange too. I don't think they had bat rays in the petting area.
Mm.
There were starfish and anemones though. Those are always fun. But you know, we got tide pools around here, so you kind of can go see those anytime you want. You don't have to go to you don't have to go to an aquarium for that. They're
Hey,
fun.
I thought about getting a pet starfish, but they take forever to go for walks.
How many laps? Just one. Just one lap. And you're lucky if you finish that.
Yeah.
Ask me how I know. And as players drop out, they don't add cards to the they don't have turns anymore. So, like for instance, these guys only have one card each. So when their card is done, they're not playing cards anymore. So suddenly all the rest of the cards kind of slow down.
There's less total movement.
Yeah, there's not as much movement happening.
Yeah, the race portion of this feels very racy. You know, it has that sort of like that sense of movement about it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so secondary to the game. It's really pretty much just the who's going to win portion that really feels like. I mean, there's a little bit of getting involved and
Wild 3, Wild 2. That does not count for your color, by the way.
What?
The Wild 3 does not count for your color for the purposes of the extra
You have to pick two
extra
different
movement.
cards with a double wild.
Well,
He's-
it's not that. It's that the wild color does not count as your color for your aggressive ability.
Oh,
No, that's fine.
Okay. There
I,
were
mean, I
rays.
was gifted this. I didn't choose this.
Wow. There were rays in the shark tanks, and the otters were really cute. Otters are cute.
yeah.
I don't. Who doesn't like otters?
anybody that actually knows what their real life personalities are like.
Okay, sure, but I mean,
Yeah.
that's no different than like a dog. Some
Yeah.
dogs are nice and some dogs aren't. I love watching. Who is it? I think the names are Hannah and Otaro, or the two little pet otters that somebody has a
I know
channel
that
of
one.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
They're cute.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're cute. They make funny little noises.
They have their own little pool thing.
They have a little
Oh,
pool,
really?
yeah. They love scallops.
Mm.
oh, fun.
Yeah.
I have to check them out.
Their little noises are hilarious though.
I'm beginning to feel like my first bet might have been a waste.
So you moved 3 and 2. Who moved 2? Yellow. Oh.
Get him out of the way. Trying to.
Right.
Not yet. No.
I'm bottlenecking. Otters will hold your hand at the Portland Zoo. They have a little hole you can stick your hand through and you can hold their hand.
Oh, nice.
At least I think it's Portland Zoo.
Nuts.
River otters. Not to be confused with sea otters, which are huge.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever seen the size difference between a river otter and a sea otter? Oh my gosh. It's like the difference between a seal and a walrus, man.
I need to look this up. I don't know this.
I did not realize how big sea
You not
otters
seen
were.
them, Quinn?
I don't. I guess not.
Huh.
Or maybe I've never seen them next to something.
I think that's probably the case, is that you just never see the two of them next to each other
Yeah.
to compare. But like, yeah, river otters are like, they're like little, dogs. They're like little dogs. Sea otters are
Right.
substantial.
Yeah, I've seen them along the coastline before, and yeah, they're pretty big. Yeah.
Boy, this is annoying.
These were sea otters at the aquarium. They were longer than I am tall.
Whoa.
Now, Bronco, that's not saying a whole lot. To be fair, but for that matter, I mean, Bronco stacks up to a good, 5. I don't know what do you say, 5'4"?
That's crazy.
Yeah, sea otters are longer than she is tall. Yeah, they're big.
Kind of scary.
Yeah, whereas river otters, I mean, you're talking maybe 2 feet.
Right, yeah.
They're cute.
The pocket otters.
Yeah, they're the pocket. Oh, he did his 8.
Why are you in my way?
Zoom.
I'm beginning to feel like my first bet wasn't a good choice, but
Oh, did we? Yeah, we did second bet, right?
Oh, did we do second bet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
do
I
second
never did
bet?
second bet.
Oh my gosh.
oh, you gotta do second bet.
5, 2.5. See, I'm giving you more credit.
All this
It's
fun
the
games.
cloak. The cloak
I
adds
already-
height.
I'd already planned what I was going to do anyway, so
Uh-huh.
I just stuck to my original plan.
Yeah, right. Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at some point, do you want your
Just that easy.
secondary card to be in this?
Just somewhere be in the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Give me a little extra
Tires
cash.
supposed to be on the outside. If you hit these tires, you're just going to crash into this.
I don't. They're spares. They're in the
I
pit.
thought the point of them being.
I don't think
this
that's
is the
better.
pit.
I don't know. That's where all the places are, isn't it? Like I said, this is not a racing game.
Usually all the sandbags and borders and stuff are on the outer edge to prevent them from crashing into audience or whatever. I guess houses in this case.
This is not a highly attended event. It's kind of like a rail line running into the forest.
Oh my god! What the? Huh?
That's how they stop.
Is AI generated?
I know the people at work put up a thing in the bathroom decorative, and it was like an AI photo. It's like a black cat. And the one side has got a tail sticking out. Then on the other side, there's a tail sticking out.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, it's like everybody's giving him a hard time. I'm like, hey, there's just another cat hiding behind it.
Sure. Do it.
I love this.
You guys won't love this.
But
Well, probably not. If you're playing your game, generally the answer is no.
I think this can make things work. Oh, yeah, maybe not. It's not exactly what I want. Oh well. I don't think I have better choices.
Well, red's right up on black.
So,
Black's then right up on yellow.
Just move it.
Now what? What's the wild? Nope.
why not? Oh, we have a green on there. Okay.
Hello, L.
I just realized.
Maybe the rail goes underground in the forest, like a subway.
I didn't realize this racetrack's even more terrifying than I thought. It's elevated in some places. A river goes under it.
It does, in fact. That's a culvert. They got a little bridge.
But I'm determined.
You are determined.
All right.
All right, Quinn.
My plan is not working out nearly as well this time. Hey, I'm rooting for you.
Thanks.
I always go for the underdog.
Oh. Only so far under, though. Red's right out.
Yeah, these guys need to not be here. There's a banana when I need one.
I need a green shell, please. Third round of betting. After this, blue is 4. Wild. Who's going to? That's not yellow, blue, or orange. Orange goes 1. Where would you like to be?
I don't think it matters.
All right then.
Okay.
Remember betting.
Oh yeah, bet.
I did that too.
You did that. It was all you. Oh my gosh, my second bet is so bad.
Yeah, my first bet was I'm looking back and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna finishing negative money.
Rough. A defunct racing team. Good kitty, Fez. Good kitty. Soaking up that sunbeam. I put it upside down. Can I flip the lid over?
Thank
Oh, yeah, you
Rotate it 180 degrees.
didn't you?
I did. Hey. You.
Yeah, I guess if my other car's gonna be a part of this at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, cut off my blue guy! Doggone it. No, I'm not playing that card. This makes me feel good. Green moves 6. And red moves 4. Yellow moves 2. And black moves 1. Choose.
You left them a hole, Mark. Now they can get out.
I did. I mean, maybe then blue can get somewhere.
Yeah.
Because right now he's not very happy.
No.
Spent like what, 4 million on that.
I saw there's another expansion out for Heat.
Yeah, I want to say that I saw one.
Yeah, there's 2 out now, I think.
Did Chris buy it? Is he the one?
I
that
bought him the first expansion. We haven't played with it yet.
Okay.
But
I mean, is it getting to the point where you could play it like a series, like you could on Front of the D, or?
don't know. Yeah.
Getting a little crowded back there.
It is.
All right, Quinn.
I don't know what these two think we're doing.
Dazzle us.
Quinn was putting on his best. Shoot, which one is it? Chris Evans impression. Particularly from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
That's such a good film.
It's a great movie.
I love it.
He had that scowl, that kind of like,
Yeah.
you think you're gonna go with me into skating that?
Nice.
There's lots of girls around. Somebody give me my board. I love the fight scenes in that movie. They're just so over the top.
They are.
Yeah.
The vegan.
The vegan police
Absolute.
are friggin' great.
Yeah.
Going to vegan jail. Chicken's not vegan? Gelato's not vegan? It's got AIDS, bitch.
Yeah.
He scooted me right around there, didn't
What's that?
he? He scooted me right around there.
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
I think I know who he's betting for.
It's nice to be in the front. I get to go places.
More people just want to get you out of their way. Let's face it, people don't watch the race up here. They watch the race down here.
Yeah, they're watching for the accidents.
Yeah.
And you do got to paint like little helmets on each one, like leave them completely plain, other than the helmet.
The helmet, just make the
And
helmet.
just get out there with like one of those like single thread
Single
brushes.
hair. Single
Yeah.
camel hairbrush. That is not me.
Well, this is gonna break up the pack.
Fantastic. Red 6.
Wow.
Green 5. Black is just standing still. Black 4. So this is you here. Orange 3. Yellow 2. And blue 1. Lovely.
Has anybody played Camel Up? That's
No,
another racing
that's
game.
another racing game though, yeah.
Or Camel Cup, depending on
How you read it?
or whichever one it was in the first. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know anything about it, but it reminds me of the Mummy movie.
5 wild
Beep, 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 beep.
and orange 2.
This is like every Mario Kart game for me. I'm always in front. I mean,
Wow.
it's not actually me, but Mario Kart on the Wii was really weird. Yeah, I think I found a overpowered combination because you could use your Mii as the body of the character, and for some reason, I have no idea why, because it makes no sense. I was a heavy Mii.
Clearly.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, where did I move from?
And for some reason, and
I was from over here.
one of the
You moved 5.
you can use almost
On my
any
turn.
Never mind.
card
I was just wondering if I missed.
on your Mii.
a
Whereas
currency on
if you're
there.
actually playing the characters, you have to use specific characters for specific cards. One of the cards was like the shooting star bike or something like that. So it was a 2-wheeled vehicle, didn't have as much like turning power and stuff like that. But
That.
the fact that I could put what is normally impossible, a heavy character, onto this vehicle meant no one could ever push me around, and I was always the fastest
Maybe
character.
I'm gonna move red too.
You can't do that.
By what? How would you do that?
Oh, that's the blue one.
You
Never
would
mind.
not.
Never mind.
We're all on.
I will not allow this, sir.
Never
That
mind.
is a cheat too
That
far.
would be a cheat. That would be a cheat. I don't know why in my head that was another wild.
Yeah.
Oh, funny. All right. Maybe I was just so reluctant to move the blue.
I
that
guess.
in my head, I was willing to
goodness.
cheat and not
I
move the blue.
guess. Man, these guys are terrible. Wow, 5. Oh, wow. Red goes nowhere.
Ow.
Now, see, that's the one you were talking about.
Right.
I could have done that better. Oh well. But yeah, it just turns out it's an overpowered combination that's normally not legal, and it's only possible because of the means.
Mm-hmm.
And so no one else is able to go faster because the shooting star bike is just designed to be the fastest vehicle
Mm-hmm.
at the cost of handling.
Yeah, but then they can't bump you.
They
because
can't
you're
bump.
heavy.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's very unusual.
It was the size of your head. That's what it was. I know those
Yes,
knees.
yeah.
I know those knees.
Right?
Those things look like bobbleheads.
That'd be a terrible play. Yeah, this game isn't quite working out for me like the last one did.
Yeah, that was a cool come behind you on the last one.
Hey, at least there's no die rolling.
Yes.
That is, well, speaking of die rolling, that's what the next Super Boss Monster is doing, is incorporating die rolls into.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at
Yeah.
that.
I did not add the Boss Monster Junior. though.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of looked at it. It's like it doesn't really bring anything for the adult crowd, and
Right.
that's really my audience. I don't really have kids that I'm playing with anymore, so.
No kids.
Right.
Adult kids don't count. I mean, they count, but that's not. But you know. I did back the distilled expansion cocktails.
So there's another one?
Yep.
Nice.
They're along with the whole new box, so it'll hold
Nice.
everything, which is nice because honestly, the current box does not hold sleeved cards really well.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that they add to accommodate for that also. Orange 6,
Yeah.
green 4, blue 2. I'll take that, and yellow 1. Hey, yellow finishes first place.
Nice.
I'm still in the game though. Woo! In fact.
That's right.
How interesting. Not that it really helps me, I don't think, but since the road has been cleared, I can at least get back up into the pack.
Yeah.
Meow.
Let's see.
What do you dress for is Halloween? I'll give you a hint. Meow. A cat? Meow. I told Kathy I think I'm really missing the boat on cosplay with this particular beard, but the season's coming,
Mm-hmm.
and I should be dressing up as Father Christmas,
Nice.
like with the whole robe, the whole
Yeah.
robe type thing.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a pretty good one.
You want to look at something that's a lot of fun? Look at Icelandic Christmas traditions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You'll get the Grilla and the Yule lads. They're all
Oh, yeah.
crazy and gnomey looking.
Okay.
It's some really cool stuff.
As opposed to Krampus.
Yeah. I like
It's
Bell
kind of in the
Snickle.
same vein.
Pelsnickel?
Yeah.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
He gives
Well,
treats
we'll
to
do
kids, but he carries around a switch to.
to chase them off.
Yeah.
Green 6. Woo,
Alright.
cruising. Blue 4. Oh, nice. Wow! What a move! No, he gets to move it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it'll only
Would you like to move there?
Yeah.
And black has to move 1, so you can choose. Yeah. Blue sneaks in from behind.
Like that.
Woo!
I seriously think that I could finish a negative in this game.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
rough.
that's really
I
rough.
think there's definite possibility of it. If it's possible in this game, I might do it.
Wow. I mean, that move definitely threatened it.
Oh yeah, well it just blocked off my 2 cars.
Yeah. Blue 6! What is going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do you want them?
Outside, I guess. I don't know.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Red 5.
Mm-hmm.
Standing by. Green 4. Just right around the inside corner there. It's fastest move. I'm assuming you want speed, but who am I?
I don't know if I care either way. I guess it would help me more for slower. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, that can be really slow.
Black
That's weird.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's gonna be here. stuck it behind him, and yellow's out. So. Dang. Must have been on blue. With that card?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, maybe you're just blocking everyone else.
I am also looking forward to dressing for the Christmas season. Because you're going to have, like, cloaks, aren't you? I'm looking forward to that.
You were the convenient way to block everybody else.
I mean, that was also very nice.
You like that?
I did. It was very good. I approve. Yellow's out. Red 4. Black 2.
Wally!
Wild 5 for blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Let's go. I do indeed have a cloak. Is it a Christmas cloak? Is it a magical cloak? Is it a magical Christmas cloak?
Alright.
Wild 5. And yellow 2. Yeah, yellow's out. But thanks.
I guess I can't stop it, so. What do I think?
I don't know. What do you do? Wild 5. I mean, you make whatever wild you want.
Well,
Oh, and green 2 is
Yeah.
out. Yeah. So green second.
Yeah. And with this, even if you played a 1, it would still take second place.
Very good. I just did to you what Jason always does to me. I feel magical wearing it? That's as good as anything. Alright. We got a chance. Still got a chance. Are you out?
I don't know.
Oh, you're not green.
Yeah.
Dang it. How are you supposed to help me?
I don't think anybody can help you.
5 wild. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe Quinn can. Quinn can squeeze red across the finish line before red. Oh, but he's red. He wants to go first.
He will.
Never mind.
All he has to do is sneeze. The question is who does he help when he does it?
Oh, he can get us both there. Alas, he will not.
Well, that's a 3 and a 2. Which one was that? Was that the 3 or the 2 you did?
We had to do the 3 first.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, he could have put us both across, but then blue would have crossed first before red.
Right, right. Can make you go off on your own. It's your own responsibility to cross that line. We're not carrying you.
I can't do it, Jim. I need help. Jason is the only one that can give it to me.
Are you going to be that guy at the marathon that everybody like comes along, like carries you across the line and just kind of dumps you on the other side and goes and celebrates?
It's the only way it's going to work. I can only hope that Jason has a card in his hand
one of the downsides of having multiple cars, huh?
that will require him to play blue.
No. Well, see, you know, and that's the thing. You get multiple cars, and you really have to plan on trying to get both of them across the line because you need to pay for them.
Well, and you guys did most of the work for me for the yellow one. I didn't have to do a whole lot of that at all.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
See, this
we
particular
can
time,
also
we
benefit
didn't have
from
a
the other
second
one.
car to deal with, so we could afford to go and help a leader.
5.
Black 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Blue 2. That's all I got.
Wow. Yeah.
He's not done yet.
No.
Orange 5. Assuming you'll be happy with that move.
Yeah, well.
He's Gotta have one in there with a blue.
Is
one.
it
Orange
avoidable?
5. Are
Green
you out?
5.
Are you
Oh
out?
my goodness.
Red 5. Play it. He's got
Top
blue on it.
four.
Yeah!
Nice.
Oh,
That
the
would've
orange
been
does
so
not
good.
finish.
That was really good.
That would have been so funny.
Oh my gosh. It just got stuck there right at the end like I ran out of fuel.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's see.
All right. So, green came in second. Yellow came in first.
Oh my god. I just realized it's blue.
This looks very familiar to me.
It's very similar to the end of Cars.
Yeah.
Across the finish line.
I'm much better this game.
Heading 12, 15. Six. 10.
Be very quiet. They're doing
Okay.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know why my brain's not working today. Is that right? Okay.
18.
18 here.
23.
Wow. 23?
Nice.
Oh, 'cause you bet yellow all the time.
You bet yellow the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, and he only had one. Oh, you bet all three of them? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I
And he
forget
only
that-
paid. And he
I
only
forget
paid
that
And
you
I
one
got third
million.
place,
I forget
and
that
I
you-
only paid 1
I
million.
forget that you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 21.
I got
Oh, nice.
0.
Like
Zero.
dead
Why?
even. Like not even
You
negative.
didn't even go negative. That is funny.
Well, you
That's
broke
awesome.
even, so you can come back next season for your
True.
race team, huh?
Right? Oh, that was awesome.
That was a fun game.
It's actually surprisingly fun.
Yeah,
it is very much the betting, but there's enough of the
Yeah.
racing, and like you can have like a secret plan to like help somebody else get across the line because it's going to benefit you more in the long run. And yeah,
I mean, I think Quinn
Overall, I
exemplified
like
over most what typically I think happens in the betting, right? Is like
Yes.
if you, especially depending on what your hand composition is. If you're in a position,
I think the problem
you can
is
just
there's
continually
no
pushing that one
capture
forward.
mechanics.
yeah. I mean, well, or in theory, if you don't control all of the cards or enough of the cards of the color to push the color through, then you have to be more cagey about your betting. Like I bet green. At one point, I was like, green's not even going to get the top 3, but it changed out later on. Yeah, it just didn't feel like I could bet one color all the way down.
yeah. And see, interestingly, I pretty much kind of went with the same plan both times.
Although I'm going to be
And it
honest,
kind of played out the same way both times.
They
too.
did.
I think that's just a fundamental problem with betting in general. That's why they call something a favorite.
For sure.
Because it's expected to win, and it likely will.
But you usually shouldn't get as much payout for that.
Yeah, usually the favorite doesn't pay out as well as the
Yeah.
underdog.
Yeah.
So,
So I do agree somewhat with what was stated on that one Board Game Geek entry that I read was that this game's fine except for this one betting problem. So you mix it up a little bit and say, hey, no, you can't bet the same car every
Yeah.
time.
No, here's a better idea. So how about when you do your betting, you look at the order, and whoever's in front, you get $1 million less. Second position, or rather, no, you get $3 million less, 2 million less, 1 million less for
What?
betting on those particular. So
But how do you track
kind of
that?
leaning towards the
I
favorite.
feel like
thing.
that it gets into the realm of too complicated for most players.
Well, and for what this game is trying to accomplish, as
But
opposed to just saying, hey, you can't bet, or you can't bet on the front 3.
Oh,
Or you can't bet on first position, or you can't bet, like I said, you can't bet the same color more than once. So
Yeah.
each
Right.
of your bets must be a different color.
I like the different.
I like that one actually better.
Then it kind of spreads you
Yeah.
out. Makes you kind of challenged. Okay,
It's a
wait
little
minute.
easier to
It's not
follow.
all first place. Now all of a sudden, playing first, second, third for optimal strategy becomes a thing.
You get a little more strategy in your game.
And
that way,
clearly,
too.
some players are able to come from behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought for sure from it Blue was going to hit third. I'd be like, that's fantastic. I love the idea that I'm going from nothing over here to a third place payout, which didn't end up happening. But, you know.
I had planned all along to support the yellow because the yellow had such a nice lead. I figured if that could be kept up and if I could help with that. But then I also had planned on taking second place right behind yellow to help pay for the cost of the green.
Exactly. I think that's the
And
other
I
trick,
thought I
right?
was going to lose that opportunity. I thought you would block me out down here, and that wasn't going to happen. And I was thrilled when I was able to sneak in and regain that lead position again over here.
For me, I was completely dependent on other people moving my cars. I didn't have a good set of cards for any individual car.
Gotcha.
Where the last game I was more, it was a little more, I could focus a little more.
Yeah.
Right.
I had an unusual hand where I had a ridiculous amount of wild cards.
This game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To where it didn't matter what car I used.
Which is actually pretty cool because that
Yeah.
does put you in that position where it's like, I can
Very
just wait.
flexible.
I can sit on it and spend as little as possible on my car. I mean, not that you couldn't bid anyway, but just lowball everything. And in case nobody picks one, perfect. You picked it up for a song.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why I bet 2 on basically everything.
Yeah. Not bad. I mean, I was happy that I got mine for like 4 and 5, but I would have much rather have just gotten like 4 or less for all of them. I think one of them I couldn't bet anything, but it was either 5 or nothing.
Right.
So I was like, all right, never mind.
Quinn also only paid $1 million for his car.
Yeah, as we were saying,
Yeah.
it was like he lowballed that, which is fine. I mean, it was the last one, and he was the only one in it, so it's like, yeah, you just
Of course
pay,
you would.
you
Yeah.
pay the minimum that your cards will allow, which
Yeah.
I mean, it is based on whatever you have in your hand. So that
Right.
could be 2,
Yeah.
but
Right.
the nice thing is if for some reason you have a hand where you don't have a color at all, you can spend a wild card to bid on it instead. There's a rule for that to allow it.
But most of the wilds tend to be 5s.
That or 2s and 3s.
I don't think there was a single one wild. I think
Is
that was,
it?
No, it was always a minimum of 2.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw the 2s and 3s, but I didn't see many of them. I was like mostly 5s.
Yeah,
I
there's either
have
the 5
2.
by itself or the 2-3 that's split between 2.
Right.
Yeah, I had 2 of those.
Cool.
All right.
That's Downforce, kids. Hope you enjoyed watching. Between both streams, that's annoying. I'll put those together later for the single stream for the YouTube upload. But yeah, that's a fun game. I mean, it's not super complicated. I mean, hey, we got through it twice in a couple hours, so can't complain about that. I don't mind getting a game like
no
this
real learning
to
curve
get like
to it.
yeah, exactly. You get a couple playthroughs, so you kind of feel like you really had a shot at both learning it and then really kind of putting those learnings to use.
I think it's a great game if you have people at the table that just don't know how to play and you're looking for something to put on the table because you can teach it really fast and say, well, let's just dive right into it and it'll explain itself.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that too. And I do need more games like that. I find myself quite often in scenarios where it's like, I know I'll bring a game, but it's like I've been relying on the wallet games a lot for that by Button Shy because those are real simple to you take a couple real easy ones, you get in them in 15 minutes and you're done.
Right.
People don't have to commit to a long time. So anyway, so hey, thanks for being with us, kids. Tomorrow night we've got Gugong from Tasty Minstrel Games, which is no longer around. I have to read up on that one. I actually have never played it. But we do. I'm pretty sure we have 4 players for it. So we'll be good to play that. Tuesday night, Iridia will be back. We're getting close, man. I don't know. It's don't have a whole lot more to tie up on that one. We wrapped up a bunch of loose ends last time, so I think we're getting ready to head in for that final guild leader encounter. We'll see what happens there. And then Friday night, we should be back on Ticket to Ride Legacy. It's going to be game 9, I think, and we're getting close to wrapping that up with Mom and Dad. So after that, hey, we're gonna try another game with them and see if they really like this whole Legacy thing or just playing Family Game Night. But until then, we'll be back here in a couple weeks. I hope you guys are up to playing on a Sunday. And until the next time we see you guys, I love you. Have a good evening.